Hello, everyone, and welcome. My name is Anna Castellarin, and this is our live prenatal yoga class. Today, we will be focusing on our lower part of the body, so improving the strength on our legs, but also developing flexibility on the hips joint and the legs as well. So maybe for today, grab a couple of pillows if you don't have them with you. That could be handy during the class. And let's get started. Just find a comfortable position, cross-legged is fine. Relax your shoulders down. So if it's your first time here, make sure that every time you need to sit down, relax. And every time that one posture is not good for you today, you feel the one posture just strange or just not perfectly good for your body, just avoid that posture too, or eventually bring the modification that allow to you to do the posture in a comfortable way. Especially if you are in the first trimester, please take it easy. So shavasana may be performed at any point during the class. You may feel physically tired or mentally tired as well. So really listen to your body as you will practicing regularly in the next months. You will understand that every posture will respond to your body in a different way every time. So just listen really your body today. Yoga, first of all, is listen to our body, listen to our breath. So let's get started. Comfortable position could be lotus if you have already the lotus, could be the half lotus, or could be just a comfortable position with the cross-legged. So even if the cross-legged is not comfortable yet for you today, I suggest to put a pillow underneath your hips in the way that you have much more support. And then gently place your hands on your knees and close the eyes. Take a nice deep inhale. Keep inhaling full lungs. Hold at the top. Open your mouth. Nice and easy exhale. Couple more. Nice deep inhale. Fill up your lungs. Expand the ribcage as much as you can today. Open your mouth. Nice and easy exhale. Last one together. Nice deep inhale. Try to inhale a little bit more than the last time. Open your mouth and slowly exhale all the air out. Really close the eyes and relax. Next inhale, start slowly lifting your spine all the way up to the crown of your head and gently press the crown of your head up toward the ceiling. With the next exhalation, relax your shoulders down the back. And again, inhale, lengthening your spine all the way up to the crown of your head. Press the crown of your head up to the ceiling. Exhale, relax your shoulders down the back. Keep breathing deeply. So here, as we start building our breath, in the same way we try to start building our posture as well. Each and every inhale, try to find a little bit more lengthen on your spine. And even each and every exhale, try to feel your hips grounded on the floor. So together, nice deep inhale, expand the ribcage and really lengthening your spine all the way up to the top. Press the crown of your head up to the ceiling. Nice and easy exhale, feel your hips grounding on the floor. Inhale, lengthening your spine all the way up to the top. Press the crown of your head gently. Exhale, relax your shoulders down the back and feel grounded with your hips bone on the ground. Long deep inhale, lengthening. And next exhalation, just bring your chin gently down toward your chest. Exhale all the air out. And again, inhale, lengthening your spine, stretch and lengthening all the way. Exhale, feel your head a little bit more heavy. Relax the back of your neck. Relax the tension on your upper spine. Inhale, expand the ribcage, lengthening your spine. Exhale, head is heavy even more. Relax the tension on the back of your neck, on the shoulders, and on your upper body. Inhale again, lengthening. And next exhale, try to bring your right ear toward the right shoulder. And then your chin up to the ceiling. Left ear, left shoulder. Chin down to the chest. Right ear, right shoulder. Chin up to the ceiling. Left ear, left shoulder. Chin down to the chest. Keep roll your head here. And if at any point you feel some uncomfortable sensation on your neck or on your upper spine, please just stop there for a second. Take a nice deep breath and try to relax that sensation that you feel. And then keep rolling your head back to center, roll in the other direction, left ear, left shoulder, chin up to the ceiling, right ear, right shoulder, chin down. Keep going. You can move slowly or a little bit faster if you feel more comfortable to you. Really try to relax each and every part of your neck, each and every part of your upper spine. Couple more here. Keep the eyes closed and then just stop to the center. Bring your hands palm in front of you, chest, palms together, relax your shoulders down. Keep the eyes closed and just go back to the breath. Keep breathing slowly. Long and easy exhalation. Start off the class by setting an intention for next class. Could be something that is very important for you at this stage, could be a person, or could be easily also just some beautiful and a positive sensation that you want to keep holding on your body and on your mind throughout the entire posture, throughout the entire class. So bring this sensation our body and try to take a nice deep inhale with it. Exhale all the air out. Every time during the practice, your mind might start wandering. Go and try to reference back to this sensation, to really keep the connection through the mind, through the body, through this sensation during the whole class. And slowly open your eyes. Welcome to class. So bring your feet a little bit further down, sole of your feet out together, and place your hands palm on your shin. Inhale, send your chest forward. Try to move your spine to the right. Exhale, round your spine back, widen your scapula and send your upper spine up to the ceiling. Move left. Inhale, send your chest forward. And again, right. Exhale, back, widen your scapula, send your upper spine up. Left. Forward. And just start twirling your spine a little bit more fluidly here. You can go slowly, a little bit more quick, a little bit more fast, up to you, as your spine feel better today. Really start warm up the spine in a comfortable and easy direction, and try to feel that when you move in your spine, you want to move your head in line with the spine as well. So when you are back and you round your spine, looking back toward the ground, and when you are forward, try to look up to the ceiling and really open your chest and the upper body too. Really move your head and the spine in the same direction. Another two here. And now we are moving in the opposite direction. So inhale, stretch your chest forward, open your chest, send it forward. Move into the left. Stretch and relax. Exhale, send it back. Upper spine up to the ceiling and right. And again, inhale, move forward, open your chest, look up. Look, move left. Exhale, look down around your spine, widening your scapula. Right. And inhale, forward. And then again, start twirling in a more comfortable way, a little bit more fast than before. Feel your spine, a good stretching for your spine to prepare the spine for the exercise that we are going to do through the class. And back to center. From here, we are going in a tabletop position. So bring your hands underneath your shoulders, your knees underneath your hips, your toes pointed back in a comfortable sensation. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, look to the navel, round your spine, press your hands into the ground, widen your scapula, tuck your tailbone. Inhale, send your chest down to the ground and then send it forward, look up, tailbone moves up. Exhale, chin to chest, round your spine, widen your scapula, press your knees gently, tuck your tailbone, press your hands on the ground. Inhale, out your spine, tailbones up, look up to the ceiling. Exhale, chin to chest, around your spine. Inhale, look up, arch, tailbone moves up. Exhale, chin to chest, round your spine, widening your scapula a little bit more. Inhale, arch, tailbone moves up, look up to the ceiling. Exhale, chin to chest, round your spine, tuck your tailbone. Inhale, arch your spine, look up, tailbone moves up. Exhale, chin to chest, round. Inhale, back to center. From here, bring your hands just a little bit closer toward your knees. And distribute the body weight evenly between the hands and between your knees. Take a nice deep inhale here. And exhale, we do the same. Exhale, look to the navel, round your spine, widening your scapula. Inhale, send your chest down and then send it forward. Tailbone moves up, look up. Exhale, tuck your tailbone, chin to chest, round your spine. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Full deep exhalation. Exhale all the air out from your nose. And inhale, arch your spine. Tailbone moves up, look up to the ceiling. Exhale, chin to chest, round. And inhale, back to center. From here again, bring your hands a little bit forward, so in line with the shoulders as it was before. Next movement, we extend your left leg back. Toes stays on the floor and look forward. Nice deep inhale here. And exhale, press your hands into the ground. Stretch the left heel down and back toward the floor. Inhale, body weight forward, relax your foot. Exhale, stretch your left heel back and then down to the floor. Use your hands against the floor to emphasize the movement. And inhale, back to center. Again, exhale, stretch the heel back and down as much as you can. Relax your left calf. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, heel back and down. Use your hands to emphasize and relax the calves. Relax the toes on the floor as well. Back to center, last one. Exhale, stretch the heel down and back. Use your hands against the floor. And inhale, back to center. Knees out together. Other side, extend your right leg back. Keep your right toes on the floor. Deep long inhale to start. And exhale, stretch your left heel back toward the floor, back and down toward the floor. Use your hands to emphasize. Inhale, body weight forward, back to center. Exhale, left heel, right heel, back and down toward the floor. Use your hands a little bit more. Inhale, back to center, body weight forward. Exhale, heel down. Try to relax your right calf as much as you can here. Use your hand to stretch. Engage your right quad if you like. Inhale, back to center. And again, right heel back, down. Engage your quad. If you want to feel a little bit more the movement, use your hands into the ground. Back to center, last one. Exhale, heel back and down. Engage your quad. Press your hands. And back to center. Now flex your left toes and bring your left heel closer to your left hip. Next, inhale, extend your left leg back. Keep your left leg solid and parallel to the ground. Exhale, knee to knee. Inhale, send it back. Keep your leg parallel to the floor, so not bring your foot all the way up and arch your spine here. So the spine is straight and your legs stay just parallel to the ground. Exhale, knee to knee. Inhale, send it back. Bring your left hip a little bit more down for me. Send your left heel back a little bit more. And exhale, knee to knee. Inhale, extend it back. Exhale, knee to knee. Now shift the body weight on your left hand. Inhale, left leg backing up and stretch your right arm forward. Feel the balance here. Exhale, knee down, hand down. Inhale, extend left leg back, right arm forward. Focus on your balance on your left hand. And exhale, knee down, hand down. Inhale, left leg back, right arm forward. Feel your left hand strong against the floor. Exhale, knee and hand down. Last one, extend it back, right arm forward. And now from here, forearms on the ground. And with your left hand out the left, make a tent. With your left foot, send it out the left side of the room and then please up to the ceiling a little bit more. Next movement, we are going to bring your left knee toward your left elbow. But if you're in the second and the third trimester, try it when you do this movement to don't compress your belly. So it doesn't need to touch the knee to the elbow. It's just about the direction where you want to go. So always never compress the abdomen. So nice deep inhale here. And exhale, knee to the elbow. Inhale, send it to the left and then please up to the ceiling a little bit more. And exhale, knee to the elbow. Inhale, send it to the left and then up to the ceiling. And exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, send it left and then up to the ceiling. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, left, up to the ceiling. This is the last one. Exhale, knee to elbow. Bring your knees on the ground and again a tabletop position to go in the other way. Flex your right foot. Bring your heel closer to your right hip. Inhale, extend your right leg back, parallel to the ground. Again, keep your spine straight here. Exhale, knee to knee. Inhale, extend your right leg back, parallel to the ground, heel all the way back. Right hip a little bit more down for me. Exhale, knee to knee. Inhale, send it back. Keep your right hip down, so square your hips if you can here. Exhale, knee to knee. Inhale, send it back. Exhale, knee to knee. Start shifting the body weight on your right hand here. Inhale, extend the leg back. Left arm forward. Find your balance here. Exhale, knee and hand down. Inhale, right leg back. Left arm forward. Stay strong. Exhale, knee and hand down. Inhale, right leg back. Left arm forward. Exhale, knee and hand down. Inhale, right leg back, left arm forward. Stretch in opposite direction even more. Exhale, knee and hand down. Last one. Right leg back, left arm forward. And from here, left forearms on the ground. Right hand out to the right, make a tent. And bring your right foot out to the right side of the room. And then please up toward the ceiling. From here again, elbow again, never compress the belly. Exhale, knee toward the elbow. Stretch your right foot out to the right and then up toward the ceiling. Inhale. Exhale, knee to the elbow. Try to move slowly and really emphasize the movement. Inhale, extend it out to the right and then up to the ceiling. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, back and up to the ceiling. Exhale, slowly, knee to elbow. Back and up to the ceiling. Last one here. Exhale, knee to elbow. Try to really move as low as you can. Inhale, back and up to the ceiling. Knees on the ground. Tabletop position. Move your hips side to side. Relax and stretch the lower spine. And now together, toes on the floor. Inhale. And exhale, find your first downward facing dog. Move your hips side to side to relax your lower spine. If you're in the second or the third trimester, please open your hips, really create this space for your baby. And if you don't feel flexible today, please bend the knees slowly, a little bit more, and then send your heels up to the ceiling. From here, separate your scapula, press your hands palm into the ground, and now everyone hips up to the ceiling as much as you can, really feeling this stretching on your spine. And from here, if you can, start slowly stretching your heels into the ground. Eventually, one day, the heels will be on the floor and your legs will be extended. Very good. Inhale here. Relax your belly button. Exhale all the air out. Now bring your right leg up to the ceiling, back and up as much as you can. So 3-leg downward facing dog. Flex your right foot, bend your right knee. Send your right knee up to the ceiling and send your hips to the right. Really open your hips. And back to center, downward facing. Shift the body weight on your right foot, other leg, left foot all the way up and back. Flex your left foot, bend your left knee. Send your knee up to the ceiling, push your hips left, open your hips. And from here, bring your knees together and on the ground. Lift your chest up to the ceiling. Right leg step forward, left toes on the ground, arms up, stand up, warrior one. Warrior one, back foot 45 degree, and right knee stretch a little bit more forward to lower down your hips. Gaze forward today, 5 deep breath, inhale. Relax your belly one. Long deep inhale. 2. Inhale, arms are strong. 3. Inhale. 4. Inhale. 5. Last inhale, start shifting the body weight toward your left foot. Rotate your torso to the center. Bend your left foot knee. Send your arms back and away from your body. And exhale, flex your right toes. Press your right heel into the ground and feeling the stretch on your right inner thigh. Inhale, body weight forward, arms up, warrior one. Exhale. Inhale, body weight back, bend your left knee, send your hands back and away. Exhale, flex your right foot, feeling the stretching on your right inner thigh. Inhale, body weight forward, gaze forward, arms up, warrior one. Exhale. Inhale, body weight back, rotate your torso, bend your left knee. Exhale, flex your right foot, stretching on your right inner thigh. Inhale, body weight forward, hands up, warrior one. Inhale, body weight forward. Flex when you exhale. Inhale, body weight forward. Arms up and gaze forward. Last one, body weight back. Flex your right foot when you're exhaling. Inhale, body weight forward, gaze forward, arms up. From here, right knee a little bit out to the right and place your hands into the ground. Rotate your torso to the center and bring your left toes off the ground. This posture could be a little bit tricky at the beginning, especially if you don't have a lot of flexibility to start on your hips. So try to really take a second here to find a comfortable position to start. So eventually your hips are heavy toward the ground, your right knee is stretching to the right, and your left toes is up toward the ceiling. When you have the posture, walk your hands a little bit more on the left. Next inhale, shift the body weight on your hands. Start shifting the body weight on your left leg. Exhale, body weight on the left. Flex your right foot, feeling the stretching on your right inner thigh. Inhale, body weight forward. Shift the body weight on the right foot. Exhale, flex your left foot, stretch on your inner thigh. Inhale, body weight forward and on your left foot. Exhale, flex and stretch. Inhale, body weight forward. Exhale, body weight right and flex your left foot as much as you can. Inhale, body weight forward and on the left. Exhale, flex. Inhale, body weight forward and right. Exhale, flex. Stretch the heel away from your hips. Inhale, body weight forward and left. Flex your right foot. Stretch the heel away from you. Inhale, body weight forward and to the right. Flex your left foot. Send the heel away from you. Last one, inhale, body weight forward and on the right. Flex your right foot and gently turn left. Right heel off the ground. Come up slowly and find your warrior one. Back foot 45 degree on the ground. Left knee forward, lower down your hips. Gaze forward. 5 deep breath. Inhale. 1. Square your hips a little bit more. Inhale. 2. Long inhale here. 3. Inhale. 4. Inhale, last one. 5. Next inhale, start shifting the body weight toward your right leg. Bend your right knee. Send your hands back and away from your body. Exhale, flex your left toes. Feel the stretch on your left inner thigh. Inhale, body weight forward, arms up. Warrior one. Exhale. Inhale, body weight on the right leg, bend your right knee, send your hands back and away. Exhale, flex your left foot as much as you can. Inhale, body weight forward, hands up, warrior one. Exhale. Inhale, body weight back, hands back and away, flex your left foot a little bit more. Inhale, body weight forward, hands up, warrior one. Inhale, body weight back, send your hands back and away. Exhale, flex your foot a little bit more. Inhale, body weight forward, warrior one. Exhale. Left knee out to the left, creative space, and place your hands into the ground. Lower down your hips, right toes off the ground. Again, find a couple of seconds here to find your comfortable position to start. Left knee stretch out to the left. Right heel is away from your body. Your hips are heavy toward the ground as much as the flexibility of your hips allow today. Walk your hands to the right. Inhale, body weight forward and right. Exhale. Flex your left foot. Inner thigh stretching. Body weight forward. Inhale, switch the leg. Exhale, flex the foot and stretch the right heel again for you. You can keep moving from one side to side by bringing the body weight forward on your hands. Or another variation is keep the hands into the ground in the center of your chest if you like. And we're going like that. Inhale, body weight on the other side. Exhale, flex and stretch the left inner thigh. And again, inhale, shifting the body weight. Exhale, flex your right foot. Keep stretching the heel away. So choose your direction. If this is too comfortable for you, use your hands, please, on the ground. Inhale, body weight back to the right. Flex your left foot. All the way back to the left. Extend. Body weight back to the right. Flex your foot, inner thigh, stretching of your left leg. Inhale, shift the body weight. Exhale, extend your left, right inner thigh. Stretch even more. Last one, body weight to the right, flex. And now gently, hands on the floor. Step back, downward facing dog. Again, please bend the knees a little bit to have the heels off the ground to start. Separate your scapula, press your hands into the ground. Relax your belly. Send your hips up to the ceiling and then eventually heels toward the ground. Eventually we'll be touching the floor, but without any rush. Relax, compress the belly here. And when you have reached the top of your mat, relax the head, Uttanasana. Forward fold. Grab the opposite elbow and relax the head even more. Please, for me now, bend the knees just a millimeter to send the tailbone up toward the ceiling, feeling the gentle stretching on your lower spine. And now to relax your shoulder, feel the grip nice and solid on the elbow, but feel your forearms getting heavy. Relax the head, relax the back of your neck. Nice deep inhale here, lengthening your spine. Exhale. Hands on your chin. Next inhale, look forward. Send your chest forward. Exhale, falling down. And slowly, one vertebra at a time, come up. Take your time here. Very good. Next posture is Garudasana, so the eagle. Inhale, arms of your head, palms are together. Exhale, right arm under your left arm. So palms are together in front of your chest. If you're in the third trimester, try to really don't push the elbow against your belly button. Keep the elbows up. So keep your belly free completely. Exhale, bend knees. Right leg up to the ceiling and then over. Try to cross the ankles. If you can get the toes underneath your calf, just put the toes in the direction where they want them to go. Keep breathing here. Inhale. Find your balance. Lower down your hips. Long deep inhale. Please send your left hip forward. Square your hips a little bit more. 2. Inhale. 3. Now, second variation, everything stays the same. Just your hands are away from your face and up toward the ceiling. Try to don't arch your upper spine here, please. Bring the bottom ribs down toward the belly, spine straight, hands up. And change. Feet together, arms down. Other side, inhale, arms up. Left arm under the right, cross the hands, palms out together. Elbows down if you can, but if it's against the belly, just relax the elbows a little bit more up. Bend the elbows down and sit down. Left leg up and over, cross the legs. If you get the toes underneath your calf is very good. If not, just place your toes in the direction toward the calf of the ankle, the direction where they want them to go. Lower down your hips, slow deep inhale. 1. Long deep inhale. 2. Long deep inhale. 3. Everything stays the same now, just your hands are away from your face and up to the ceiling for the variation to work on the shoulders. Bottom ribs down, so upper spine stays straight, lower spine, and lower down your body. Hips down a little bit more. And change, feet together, arms down, inhale, arms up. Look up to the ceiling, exhale, arms down. And now please just sit down in a comfortable sensation on the floor. Yeah, just going back to our breath. In pregnancy, I find that I feel my breath a little bit more shorter than usually, and I find myself out of breath in a very easy and crazy way. Not sure if you have the same sensation. Anyway, next exercise, we are focusing on the pelvic floor. So pelvic floor is a wonderful and very important movement for all the mothers to be, not only because by growing in pregnancy, we have much more pressure on the pelvic floor. So we need to get the pelvic floor much more strong to support all the internal organs of our stomach, but also the baby growing. Not only for that, but also because by growing in pregnancy, we are going to lose all the muscle that we have on the front side of the abdomen. So in pregnancy, we mainly just have the external and the internal obliques that support the belly from this side, but we are going slowly to lose the organs, the muscle of the stomach, the muscle of the stomach. So for this reason, because we lose the strength from our abs, we lose a little bit the support of our torso. And that impacts also on the spine. So that is one of the reasons, because a lot of women in pregnancy, they have a lower spine problem. So strengthening our pelvic floor allowed us to support from behind and then send the support up through the spine to have a very good position and a very good strength during the pregnancy as well. Pelvic floor, anyway, is very good not for only women in the pregnancy, but for everyone, especially everyone is interested in yoga. In yoga, the strengthening of the pelvic floor is called Mula Bandha. I think everyone have heard at least about these things. So Mula Bandha is really when we contract the pelvic floor and we use the Mula Bandha, the contraction of the pelvic floor during yoga exercise. The contraction of Mula Bandha, so the activation of the Mula Bandha, can really lead your yoga class in a next level. So activation of Mula Bandha can improve your posture by having much more stability, and because of the stability, you can really hold the posture in a comfortable way and in a very better way longer than usually. And also the activation of pelvic floor can lead to you to open your hips joint. Not only that, because the activation of the pelvic floor can have a good support for all the backward bending position. So improve the backward bending position as well. So a lot of wonderful movement just by activating the pelvic floor. And that is only the physical part, because for the yogi, activating of Mula Bandha have a much more deeper how we can say, much more deeper motivation. With the Mula Bandha activated, we are going to really work between the first and the second chakra in our spine. The activation of the Mula Bandha can really help to clean all of the blockages, all of the things that we have in between the first and the second chakra. And these really literally can send the energy through the spine from the bottom to the top. So really a lot of wonderful benefit from exercise of pelvic floor, activation of Mula Bandha. So let's get started. Again, find a comfortable position. Lotus, half lotus, cross-legged, whatever is comfortable for you today. In the pelvic floor exercise, it's very important that you feel your hips bone on the floor. So what I suggest is walk your hips back and help with your hands to move the muscle around your hips bone, around the sit bone, to really be able to feel the sit bone on the floor. When you find it, place your hands on the floor and send your chest up to the ceiling, drop the shoulders down the spine. Now just close the eyes for a moment and try to connect your mind with your Mula Bandha, with your pelvic floor, and try to really contract the pelvic floor, relax the pelvic floor. Relax and contract and try to really start building a relationship with your pelvic floor. Wonderful. Now bring your attention on your right sit bone. You can also close the eyes. It's much more easy to have the eyes closed and to feel the connection. So I suggest to close the eyes if you feel comfortable too. And now bring the attention on your right sit bone. Very good. Now bring the attention on your left sit bone. And now by activating your pelvic floor, imagine to bring those sit bone together in the center and then up toward the ceiling. Awesome. And now exhale, relax. Now bring the attention your tailbone. Bring the attention your pubic bone in front. Now contract the muscle. Bring these imagine to bring these two bones closer in the center and then send them up to the ceiling. Contract even more. And exhale, relax. Beautiful. So you find that here the pelvic floor has these four corners, sitting bone on the side, pubic bone, and tailbone in the front and the back. And we really want to bring these four bones together in the center and then activate even more the pelvic floor to send them up to the ceiling. So close the eyes, relax your body, keep the attention always in the pelvic floor. And now together, inhale and try to relax as much as you can those muscles. Next, exhale, activate your pelvic floor as much as you can. Keep exhaling, activate even more and send it up, up as much as you can. And slowly inhale, start relaxing. And again, keep relaxing as much as you can. And exhale, contract. Bring those four bones closer in the center and then send them up to the ceiling. Contract as much as you can, even more for me, please. And then inhale again. Imagine these four bones widening apart and relax all of these muscles of the pelvic floor. And exhale again. Exhale, contract. Bring those muscles together in the center and then send them up, even more up toward the ceiling. And when exhaling, these four bones are widening apart. You relax those muscles as much as you can. Again, exhale, contract. Keep exhaling, contract even more and send them up toward the ceiling. Inhale, relax. Relax as much as you can. Exhale, contract, send them all in the center, all together in the center, and then up toward the ceiling. And inhale, relax. Beautiful. Open your eyes. The second exercise that we are going to do today with the pelvic floor is about splitting the exhalation in half. So we start exhaling just half of the air that we have on your lungs by contracting as much as you can the pelvic floor. We have a second of holding the breath. And then we exhale all of the rest of the air out of the lung by contracting from there even more the pelvic floor as much as we can today. And then with a long, deep exhalation, we really try to relax all these muscles as much as you can. So let's try the hands on your knees, palms facing down, close the eyes, connect with your pelvic floor. Inhale to start. And exhale, just half air, contract the muscle. Stop in the middle. And now from there, exhale all the air out and contract even more. Inhale slowly and relax each and every muscle on your pelvic floor. And now start exhaling, just half of the air, contract as much as you can the pelvic floor. Pause it here. And now keep exhaling and contract from there even more, your pelvic floor, even more, 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 more. And inhale, relax, beautiful. Exhale, half air, contract the pelvic floor, hold there. And now from there, contract even more and exhale all the air out from your lungs. And now together, slow, deep inhalation. Relax all of the muscle of the pelvic floor. And again, start exhaling half of the air that you have on your lungs. Contract the pelvic floor as much as you can. Hold it there. From there, exhale all the air out and contract the pelvic floor as much as you can. Inhale slowly, relax. Keep exhaling, relax all of the muscle of the pelvic floor. Last together, exhale, half of the air of your lungs, contract as much as you can your pelvic floor, hold it there. Keep exhaling all the air out, and from there, keep contracting the muscle of the pelvic floor as much as you can. And slowly inhale and relax as much as you can. Wonderful. So this exercise will be beautiful if you are able to do it every day. So you can really have the benefit that we talked before about the Mula Bandha, but in pregnancy even more, really if you do it every day. Is not a big commitment because it's really about taking 3 up to 5 minutes of your day and commit to do this exercise really every day. And after 3 weeks, 2 weeks, we really start seeing some benefit on our body. So try to commit yourself to just give these 3/5 minutes if you can every day and really feel the benefit of that on your body. Okay, let's keep going with the exercise. Please find your tabletop position. Tuck your toes on the floor, inhale. And exhale, hips backing up, downward facing dog. Widen your scapula, press your hands into the ground. And now right leg backing up to the ceiling. If you feel flexible today, please stretch left heel into the ground as much as you can. From here, flex your right toes, bend your right knee, send your right knee up to the ceiling, press your hips right, feeling the stretching on your hips. And back to center, other leg, left leg backing up to the ceiling, stay here. If you feel flexible today, press your right heel into the ground a little bit more for me. And now flex your left toes, bend your right knee, send your right knee up to the ceiling, press your hips left. Beautiful. Bring your knees together and send them on the floor. Lift your chest up. From here, right leg, step forward. Wow. Left toes on the ground. Stand up, open your arms. Warrior 2. So warrior 2 the hips are much more open. So warrior 1, the hips are square. The warrior 2 will really try to open the hips a little bit more. Edge of your back foot on the floor. Right knee stretch forward. Arms open. Shoulders relax. 5 deep breath. Inhale. 1. Stretch your right heel, please, for me into the ground. Really activate your quad. 2. Inhale. 3. Gaze forward. Try to stay still with your eyes. 4. Last inhale together. 5. Place your left hand on your left leg. Right arm up. Inhale. Reverse the warrior. Exhale. Warrior 2. From the warrior 2, send all the fingertips up toward the ceiling of both hands. And then send your right wrist forward. Your left wrist is back as much as you can. Shoulders down and relax. Inhale 1, relax your shoulders. Try to send your wrist as much as you can further apart. Left hand on your left in leg. Inhale, reverse. Now bring your forearms on your right knee. Exhale here. Next inhale, send your left arm up and over your head, palm faces down, and then look up to the ceiling. Parsvakonasana, so supported side angle. Next inhale, expand the left side of the ribcage. Exhale, reach through the left fingertips of your hand. And again, inhale, expand the left side of the ribcage for me a little bit more. Exhale, reach through the fingertips of your left hand. Left hand on your left leg. Inhale, reverse the warrior. Exhale, extend your right leg. Right hand on your shin. Left arm up to the ceiling. Look up. Trikonasana. From the Trikonasana, today we are going to do another variation. So bring your left hand down the back. And then with your left hand, grab your right inner thigh. Look up to the ceiling and turn and twist gently your upper body. 5 deep breath here. Inhale. 1. Inhale. 2. Feel the opening on your hips here. Send your left hip a little bit more back. 3. Inhale. 4. Inhale. 5. Beautiful. Look down for the balance. And inhale, come up with your arms open. Keep your right toes out to the right. And please bring also your left toes out to the left. From here, bend the knees, goddess pose. Arms up toward the ceiling. Press both heels into the ground. And now for me, please bring your right knee out to the right, away from your right hip. And left knee out to the right, left knee out to the left, away from your left hip, and lower down your hips a little bit more. Inhale, lower down your hips, exhale. Hands back to center. Now send your hands back and away from your body. Close your shoulder blade. Lower down your hips. Inhale to come up. Turn left. Open your arms. Warrior 2. We start again the left side. 5 deep breath. Inhale. Feel the gaze still. And every time your mind starts wandering, please going back to that sensation that you decided at the first time, at the beginning of the class. So really keep your mind, keep your body connected and concentrate. Inhale 3. Inhale 4, shoulders down and relaxed. Inhale 5, right hand on your right leg. Inhale, reverse the warrior. Exhale, warrior 1, warrior 2. Send your both fingertips of your hands and try to stretch the wrist in opposite direction. 5 deep breath. Inhale. 1, less than 5 breath here. Shoulders relaxing down. Try to relax your shoulder and try to feel in these really stretching on your hands and on your chest. It's absolutely normal. Try to relax your fingertips and send them even more up to the ceiling. And now right hand on the leg. Inhale, reverse. Now forearm on your chin. Exhale here. On your knee, exhale here. Right arm up and over your head. Look up toward the ceiling. Lower down your hips. Nice and deep. Inhale, expand the right side of the ribcage. Exhale, reach through the right fingertips of your hands. Inhale, expand the right side of the ribcage. Exhale, reach through the fingertips a little bit more. Last one. Inhale, expand the ribcage. Exhale, reach through the fingertips. Inhale, come up. Exhale, extend your left leg. Left hand on your shin. Right arm up to the ceiling. Trikonasana. From here, we are going into the variation of the Trikonasana by bringing the right hand back. And with the fingertips, grab your left inner thigh. Inhale 1. Inhale 2. Send your right hip a little bit more back, really opening your hips. 3. Inhale 4. Inhale, beautiful. 5. Look down for the balance. Inhale, come up. Keep your left toes like that. And bring also your right toes out to the right. Bend the knees, arms up. Goddess pose. Try to bring your right knee out to the right and away from your right hip. Your left knee away from your left hip, out to the left, and lower down your hips. Chest up to the ceiling, chin up. Stretch the hands arm up, both arms up to the ceiling. And now hands in the center. Send your hands away from you. Close your scapula and then up, away from your body. Lower down your hips. Press the heels into the ground and inhale, come up. Turn right. Bring your right knee out to the right when you bend and gently place your hands into the ground. Lizard pose. From here, send your chest forward. Engage your right quad, so keep your left knee off the ground. Engage your right quad, so left knee off the ground. And please make sure you have a 90-degree angle on your right knee here. If not, please step your foot a little bit forward. Beautiful. Now externally rotated your left leg. So your left inner thigh goes down toward the floor. And now try to separate your right knee from your left heel as much as you can. Right knee stretches forward. Left heel stretches back a little bit more. Beautiful. Now fold your mat and bring your left knee on top of the mat. And come up with your hands on your right knee. Deep, long inhale. Exhale, drive your hips forward and down. And again, nice deep inhale. Exhale, drive your hips forward and down. Now, please, for me, activate your pelvic floor as we did today. It's really feeling this stretching on your left leg here, on your hip flexor. Keep your chest up, activate your pelvic floor even more. Now send your chest up and please for me, bring your chin toward the chest and really feel it even more deeper. The idea is to connect your mind, your breath on your hip flexor and try to relax those tension as much as you can. Usually when we feel pain, we contract the muscle of our body to protect our body, and that is usually absolutely good. In yoga, try to start relaxing those muscles with your breath. Long deep inhalation, but try to use the exhalation even more to relax. So long deep exhale and relax those muscles. And again, long deep inhale, relax, and exhale. Keep relaxing as much as you can. Beautiful. Come up. Lift your chest up to the ceiling and again bring your hips a little bit more forward. This time forearm on your knee. Bend your left foot off the ground and with your left hand gently press your foot closer to your hips. Be very careful here, please. So listen to your body. Gently press your foot closer to your hips as much as your anatomy allows you today. If it's a very difficult exercise, I suggest a variation here. So with your left hand, out of the mat, out to the left, and bring the body weight on your left hand. From here, look right and send your right arm back. Left foot off the ground, grab your foot with your hand and gently press toward the hips. This variation a little bit more easy. So choose your variation and just keep breathing deeply. And again, as I said before, try to really relax the tension that we have on your quad to be able to feel the stretching in a comfortable sensation. Keep using the breath. Keep breathing deeply. Relax the muscle of your jaw, of your tongue. And relax the whole body. Beautiful. Bring your both feet on the ground. Reset your mat in a normal way, hands on the floor. Step your right foot back. Exhale around your spine. Inhale, arch your spine. And now bring your left leg forward to go in the opposite direction, other side of the leg. So toes, right toes on the ground. Extend your right knee to start a lizard pose and send your chest forward. Just stay here for a moment to extend your right leg, feel your quad engage to start. And now externally rotated the right leg. So the right inner thigh goes down to the floor. Very good. And now feel the line between your right knee. left knee and your right heel, and try to separate them two line in two opposite directions. So get your left knee away from your right heel as much as you can. Beautiful. And now flip your mat, fold your mat to bring your right knee on the ground. Both hands on your knees. And find a 90-degree angle here on your left leg and right toes pointed back. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, send your hips forward and down. Nice deep inhale. And again, draw your hips forward and down. So from here, please activate your pelvic floor, the muscle that we have used before. Send your chest up and press your chin to chest to really feel the hip flexor on your right leg even more than before. Beautiful. Relax your belly all the time. Inhale. Keep engaged in the muscle of the pelvic floor. Exhale, hips forward and down even more. Inhale, back to center. Very good. From here, bring your left forearm on your knee. Bend your right one, and with your right hand, grab the knee and go. And place gently your foot closer to your hip. We have so much energy on the thigh. The problem is that is always contracted. We are not able to use the energy. So it's so much important to stretch the thigh in a wonderful way, especially for those of you who does riding or running. So the thigh are very important muscle to be able to stretch. So try every day if you can, to stretch a little bit more your quads. So if this is a variation that is too difficult for you, with the right hand out of the mat on the floor, leaning to the right hand. From here, bend the right foot off the ground. Bring your right foot off the ground. Look left. Look toward your foot. Left hand stretch back, grab the foot, and press. Beautiful. Keep breathing here. Again, use the exhalation to connect with your right thigh and to be able to relax those muscles as much as you can today. Deep long inhale. Exhale, relax those muscles. You can do it. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. And exhale. Beautiful. Stretch the right leg back. Place your mat in a normal way and gently step back. And sit down on your hips, on your heels. Lift your chest up straight and bring your right hand behind you. Right hand behind your fingertips are pointed back and really leaning toward your left hand. Should be a comfortable way. Next, long deep inhale. We bring your right hand to the left and then we send your hips up to the ceiling. We feel the gentle stretching of the front part of the body. So take it easy with that. Go slowly. Exhale, hips down, arms, right arm right. And again, slowly, right arm out, left and up, hips up. Inhale, breathing. Exhale, back to center. Inhale, hips up, feeling this gentle stretching on the front side of the body. Exhale, back to center. Inhale, hips up, open the front side of the body. Exhale, back to center, and we switch the direction. So this time, right hand back, fingertips pointed back. And next, inhale with the left hand, we go into the right first, and then back, and we send the hips gently up to the ceiling. With the exhalation, hips down, arm back. Inhale, arm to the right, back, send your hips up. Exhale, hips down, left hand back. And again, inhale, hips up. Exhale, back to center. Inhale, hips up. Exhale, back to center. Last one, inhale, hips up. Exhale, back to center. For this posture, we are going to Supta Vairasana. In Supta Vairasana, keep your knees slightly apart and widen your feet to sit down in between. If this is one of your first time in this posture, it's absolutely normal that your hips are still off the ground and you feel a lot of pain on your knees or on your ankle. Try to just stay in this part of the posture for today and don't move in from there. If you have some problem on your knees, then maybe you just avoid this posture. If you just a very uncomfortable sensation, but your knees are healthy, your ankles and your hips are healthy, just stay in this sensation and try to relax these muscles to be able one day to slowly lower down the hips on the floor. If it's not your first time in this posture, you can feel your hips that might be easily on the ground. In that case, I suggest to place your hands on your feet, thumbs inside, fingertips facing out, and we are going with the right elbow down, left elbow down. And lift your chest. You can choose the direction of your head. You can just drop the head down. Or you can bring your chin to chest and keep the neck in line with the rest of your spine. I suggest to stay there in this posture, feeling the gentle stretching on your knees and on your thighs. But if it's a very normal posture for you, the next step will be stretching, walking your elbows toward your feet and bring the upper part of your spine on the ground. If this is any uncomfortable for your belly, please just stay in the first or in the second part. Never overstretch the belly. And then extend your arms back if you feel comfortable. So listen to the body all the time. Again, if it's not a good posture for you, just keep it today. Listen to your body. Nice deep inhale here. And exhale all the air out. Beautiful. Bring your hands on your feet to support with the elbow, and with the help of your hand, gently come up. Stretch the legs in front of you. Move your knees one by one. Relax and stretch. Now bend your right knee. Bring your knee on the other side of the leg on the floor. If we have the right leg on top, the right hand will be on top as well. With the right hand, stretch up to the ceiling and grab the ankle. Left hand behind you, inhale, stretch up. Exhale, look left and gently turn and twist. Leading with your eyes the movement, so the eyes are looking left first, the head will follow, the neck will follow, the upper spine will follow. Relax your left shoulder down. So in the pregnancy, try to really don't twist too much your spine. We want to twist just from just the upper spine. So really keep the belly button facing forward and just try to turn and twist the upper spine only. So really don't twist the part of your spine where your baby is. On the other side, right leg forward, left knee bend. Go in the other side. We have this time left knee on top, so left leg will be up. Same leg, same arm. Over and grab the ankle. Right leg, right hand behind you to support. Inhale, stretch up. Again, keep your belly button facing forward. And we'll just turn and twist the upper body. So leaning with the eyes. The eyes are looking left. The head will follow. The neck will follow. And the upper spine only will follow. Keep your right shoulder down and relax. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, gently turn and twist. Adjust your upper body. And gently change. Beautiful. Going back to center. Relax your body. And now gently, as much as important as your practice, as much as important is your shavasana as well. So please lie down on your mat. Could be on your back, but if you are in the second or the third trimester, I suggest to lean on your left side and use that couple of pillows that we had that we have bring before to bring one pillow underneath your head and one pillow in between your knees. And now that you have just find your relaxation on the floor, please close the eyes. Nice deep inhale. Open your mouth. Nice and easy. Exhale. Close your eyes. Nice deep inhale. Open your mouth. Nice and easy. Exhale. Try to stay in the shavasana at least 3 to 5 minutes if you have. And really try to relax your body completely on the floor. Start relaxing each and every tension on your body and really feel your body just getting heavier and heavier and heavier, supported by the ground. Thank you very much for joining me today. It's always a pleasure. If you have after the class some question, please use the comment below the video. Just ask me whatever question about posture or whatever sensation that you might have felt during the class. Ask me whatever question do you have for the class for today. Again, thank you very much for the class. Please keep enjoying your shavasana. Have a beautiful day and namaste.